Hello, welcome to the video. So this is another important video. This is on Constantine's arch. Why is this arch so important? Because this arch revealed Constantine's true beliefs. And so, and why does that matter? Because if his conversion to Christianity is real, okay, then that person goes down one path. If conversion was false, then it's another path. And who fabricated this and why? Okay, so so his arch was built in the year 315. Okay, and his so-called conversion was in the year 312. So if he really converted to Christianity in the year 312 and he built the arch 3 years later, you would think that something in the arch reflects that. Okay, part of the problem is people are not allowed to take a close look at the arch for many years. It wasn't until recently. And so I have a video here where archaeologists look carefully into it. So if you download this interactive PDF in the description below, if you click this right here, it'll open it up. So let's click this here. And basically from Talkbox TV, How Christianity Spread in Rome, Secrets of Christianity, 105, Selling Christianity. Okay, so yeah, so they do an excellent, wait a minute, this just even, yeah, okay, there we go. So it's 44 minutes long, and they do an excellent job. So guarantee you watch this entire video, you'll see that arch does not reflect Constantine ever converting to Christianity internally. So I have a few books on Constantine. So here's one where the author pointed out he had no faith in Christ. That was so obvious when you look at his life. And yet so many people have been fooled into thinking he was a Christian. He was a devotee of God, the God of the Christian, but he did not confess faith in Christ. The exchange of patronage carried with it no conviction of sin, no blessed assurance, no rest for the troubled soul. There is no evidence of such a religious crisis in Constantine, nor of any religious resolution. He had made a decision about religion, but not a religious decision. Okay, that's the big difference here. And the decision brought him not inner peace, but so at least he hoped to find support in his campaign to become sole ruler of the empire. So he made a decision about Christianity. Again, who was his spiritual advisor? And it was Eusebius. Okay. So after you watch this video, you'll see, okay, this just more further seals he was never converted to Christianity. So that begs the question, who fabricated all this? Who made this up that he converted to Christianity? Who made this up about the vision of the cross? And it was Eusebius, okay? He was the one that fabricated that. He's the one that made this up. And the question doesn't stop there. And no, it doesn't. As I have pointed out in several videos, I made comments about several different chapters of the book, Ecclesiastical History by Eusebius. He kept trying to rewrite history. And when you look at zooming in and out, try to figure this out, why did he do it? It becomes clear, looking at the timeline, he was trying to stop the murder of Christians, okay? So then the book burning began, trying to rewrite history, to all to stop the murder of Christians, trying to centralize, basically merge the church and state together. That's what Eusebius is trying to do for Constantine. Merge it together. That way the emperor will stop murdering Christians. And if you watch my video, parts 1, 2, and 3 of how easy was it to modify history in the 4th century, if you watch all 3 parts, you'll see that, hopefully you'll come to the same conclusion I have. It was way easier to modify church history in the 4th century than I thought. If you watch all 3 parts and pieces all together, I'm sure you'll come to the same conclusion I have. Now, today it would be impossible. The only thing you can do, there was somebody who tried to fabricate something with the Mormon faith and made it look all authentic. So basically added information to history, make it look authentic. So he modified it that way. So that's possible to do anytime. But what Eusebius did was he took the writings of several church fathers and modified them. So everything in red are all writings that's been modified. As I point out to you, the Peter of the Bible does not fit what these writings are claiming. And so that's fooled billions of people. And so this is all about the birth of the Roman Catholic Church, how it all got started. So I encourage you to watch that video where they finally have people are given access to carefully look at the arch, and like I said, you'll see that it does not reflect. See, it reflects its beliefs, but it does not reflect anything to do with Christianity. Again, supposedly his conversion took place in 312, but the arch was built in 315. And again, Eusebius was the one that fabricated all this. And it didn't stop there, like I said. He didn't stop fabricating with just writing about Constantine. Alrighty. So as you can see, it's a major fork in the road. A lot of people go down the path thinking, Constantine's a Christian. I know Jimmy and Ken does. Smart guy, a great heart, but the guy, I hate to say it, he has been fooled. And his followers are just being fooled right along with it. They don't do their homework much. They just kind of lean what his homework, but he's been fooled. So when you have a person who's been fooled and teaching stuff based on the misinformation, disinformation, the followers are just going to go right along with it. So it's not just Jimmy and Ken, there's many people, okay, that have been fooled, okay? It's not just Jimmy. I picked Jimmy because he's kind of the senior apologist. He even wrote a book on Fathers Know Best in church history, which was bad, just a bad book. One of my videos I pointed out, it's just poison because it's a source of presupposition to naturally to eisegesis. Okay, so anyway, that's pretty much all I have. So I encourage you to watch this documentary. It's really good. Like I said, it's really good. The title should have been Secret to Roman Catholicism, or like that. Anyway, so that's what, one thing led to another. Like I said, it's about the merging church and state together. At that time when that happened, in the beginning of the 4th century, that had never happened before, so it was new. I'm sure it seemed like a great idea to them, but where we're at now in history, if you study history at all, you'll see that was just a bad idea from the get-go. And we still experience the ramifications of that, the Roman Catholic Church. So anyway, and I'm not saying that every denomination has problems, okay? I'm not saying that there's a denomination out there that has all the answers. No, there's no such thing. There's no one person that has all the answers, okay? I don't want to come across as if, you stupid people. No, I'm not saying that at all. Eisegesis is a problem across the board with everybody, okay? We've all done it. I've done it, okay? There's so much presuppositional information that causes eisegesis with the Bible. It takes a lot of purging out. So anyway, so this is one of the videos that will help with that. Person will recognize after watching 44 minutes, he definitely did not convert to Christianity. He made a decision about Christianity for political power and gain. And I think if you watch this video, you'll see where I'm coming from. So yeah, I came to the conclusion that Constantine did not convert before even watching this video, before looking at the arch. All three of these authors, and I should say all three, these two authors anyway, they knew he wasn't a Christian, but they never even had a chance to look at the arch. They already came to that conclusion, just like I did. I already came to the conclusion he wasn't a Christian before even looking at the arch. So anyway, this video will help you solidify it. They take a look at the arch, and you'll see it did not. Christianity does not reflect his beliefs. All right, he was just using them for power. All right, that's all I have to say. All right, thank you very much, and you have an awesome day.